Good morning, children. This is a continuation of our lesson number 7. It is vertical descent. We have seen the introduction in our previous class. Now we shall learn about the lesson. Now begin our real journey. So far, I hadn't looked into the pit which we would have to enter. But now the supreme hour had arrived. There was a rock by the mouth of the crater's chimney. I bent over it and gazed into the bottomless pit. I could see steps along the straight walls of the chimney, but there were no rails. How will we climb down the chimney? I asked my uncle. If we miss one step, we will fall into the pit and break our necks. My hair stood on end with terror. We will not take the stairs, my uncle quietly answered. I began to grow hopeful. Surely my uncle had realized that this journey was dangerous and impossible. We would soon be returning home. But my uncle had other plans. He uncoiled a thick 400 feet long rope and dropped half of it on the ground. Then he tied it to the rock and threw the other half into the pit. He wanted us to jump holding the rope. So who are those three people? Here you can see. Here we have the three people, that is the guide, Professor Lidenbrock and Axel. The man who is wearing this orange dress is Axel. He is a boy. He is a nephew of Professor Lidenbrock. And the man who is wearing this yellow dress is the guide. The man who is showing the way how to go or the places to enter. Now these three people arrived at a place near the volcano in Iceland. Now what he could see, Axel wanted to see where he is traveling. Here the speaker is Axel. The person who is speaking in this lesson is Axel. So he thought that how could he able to climb? By seeing this chimney. Chimney is nothing but the long tube through which gases pass. That is known as chimney. You might have seen near the factories or in the industries, after the manufacturing completed, then you can see that some smoke is coming outside to eliminate the dust particles. It's known as chimney. So through that chimney, now they wanted to travel. When Axel saw that it was a baseless, it don't have any base, because he unable to see the depth of it. It is very deep. The chimney is very deep, and he was surprised to see that it don't have a bottom. He has seen some steps through which they can travel. But when he asked his uncle, then how could they travel through that steps? We don't have rails on them. So his uncle replied that, no, we are not traveling through that steps, because if you miss one of the step, you will fall down at the bottom. Means you will reach the bottom last depth of the chimney. So he advised that we are not traveling through the steps. And he also did uncoiled 400 feet rope and dropped half of it onto the ground. He tied half of it onto the ground and the half he thrown into the crater. Now he want these three of them to jump along with that rope inside to travel. By listening all these and by seeing the size of the pit, Axel thought that the journey would be dangerous and impossible. We shall see in the next class what has happened. Thank you.